Yo, Luna. What's up, homie? Um, uh, 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 I don't know. I have my psychiatrist appointment tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that. My sleep's all like, you know, fucked up, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna manage to make that. I think I'm gonna stay awake until then, is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got you. I was gonna go live earlier, but I needed to like eat and shit. Okay, that's right there. And then I think I go right here. I think, yeah, no, this is how you progress, yeah. I don't remember where you go from here. I've only been through this place like once. I think this, yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah, and I go, oh, oh, wrong place. No, it's down the other path. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was interesting. By that point in the stream, my brain was pretty fried. I feel like I didn't really react to like much of anything. Um, yeah. I mean, by this point, I sort of think of the way that they portray Shion very differently from when I started the game, that's for sure. Um, but yeah, I mean, she was very conflicted. I definitely don't have the same level of appreciation, I will say. I think maybe it's just me, but I do think that they tried to represent her as like not really like fighting very hard against you though. Because I feel like they would have made it a lot harder. I mean, it was the easiest fucking fight in the game. I think they would have made it a lot harder if she was like actually, you know, not of a split mind, you know? Yeah, fair enough. I didn't even need the Urtikaisers though. I used them in that fight, but like they had like no HP and they didn't really put out damage. All I really did was speed up the fight using that. Oh, right, okay, yeah, yeah. Um, uh, Wait, no, 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 that's not it. Okay. Then I go there. Okay. I think this is where the cutscene starts when I go through this door. No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, right, spinny cube. And this is the fucking thing that's on Wilhelm's desk. I've mentioned it a bunch of times by now, but like, yeah, I do think they made a point of that being there, but you're probably not really supposed to notice it. I don't know why it stuck out so much to me. You know what? I legitimately, I'll start the cutscene in a second, but right at the beginning, no complaining allowed. I legitimately had like a dream when I was sort of in the middle of the first game that like weirdly had like that shape in it, and it was before we saw that thing in Wilhelm's room, I'm pretty sure. Um, but I mean, it is like portrayed in a lot of media that sort of. I don't know what it's actually like for. Like specifically that the one on the stand like that. Like it is a thing. It's like an actual instrument, I'm pretty sure. Oh, really? Okay. Um, but like, yeah, I had this really weird dream that was like, it was like someone. There was a house that I was in that was like full of people, right? And they were all like sort of gathered there to like hear about some news that was really relevant. And um, I apparently like had some in with the person who was presenting the information, and they came to me and a couple of other people in the corner before like actually giving any sort of presentation. They showed us these five like really valuable artifacts that they had captured, right? And not like they went and they looted them. They they went on to explain that like, and uh, this is like just it's so weird because it's like really hyper specific theoretical science shit that I know, which I don't know why that would like pop up in a dream. I don't usually dream about shit like that. But there's these like hypothetical particles called tachyon particles that move faster than the speed of light, and we don't know if they exist because moving faster than the speed of light means that you aren't like within time. Um, just based on off of what we understand about the laws of the universe. If you move faster than the speed of light, you're actually not in time anymore. Um, so yeah, basically, the person explained that like what they had done was captured a tachyon particle and slowed it down, because the same is true of light, where obviously light moves at light speed. Um, it is like particles, but because it moves at the speed of light, which, as far as we know, is the fastest a thing can move, it's like a different thing. It's when it moves that fast, like time is like very different. Um, anyway, uh, basically the way that the dream went was there was these like couple of artifacts, and they weren't like on a pedestal like that tool is, but it was the same thing, the weird like wrapped like metal like uh don't know how to describe it. They're not quite tubes, but they're like, it's like a weird geometrical shape made up of like pieces of metal. And so they had like a couple of them that they had somehow slowed down. And so then like more and more of them in more complex shapes and sizes and completely different things started raining from the sky out into a field. And we were all like going around trying to investigate them. And basically what I decided in that dream was that like either from another dimension or from a previous universe before the Big Bang, someone was trying to give us something. They were trying to like preserve a message or something, but they could only do it through physical objects. So like we would have to like combine them into something using like reasoning and technology to make something because they couldn't like obviously communicate using just like the fucking the concept of sending something through time. Anyway, that was a weird ass dream that I had, but the things looked exactly like that, pretty much. Anyway, hi Kiwi. I loved that imagery. Who wouldn't mind though? Yeah. But did it freeze? I'm like, no, starting another cutscene, I think. Okay, that was weird. Legit question. Okay. Oh, wait, you weren't saying you had a legit question? You were saying that what is that was a legit question? Or are you just typing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very, very reasonable question, yes. Yeah, Kevin, you kind of suck. How ancient? You losing me? Okay. Two Abels. Like, oh, I think they're doing the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit thing. Maybe that might be what he means by that. It's gotten very. I haven't read the Bible or gone to church. I know some religious stuff. Oh, Abel the child and Abel's ark. Is Abel's ark a living being? I don't think it's meant to be. It's just weird he would have referred to it that way. 'Cause I thought it was just named that after the kid. Or was the kid named after it? Okay, fair. Yeah, but they fucking gathered here because this is like the central point in a war. They're not here to support you, bro. That's not why. Is it not? What do you mean? It's all coherent. Fair enough. I mean, then I will go so far as to say it is stupid for you to put that in chat and then like, uh, yeah, I haven't seen it yet. If it's based on something that I'm about to see, my point was completely relevant and valid and entirely based in reality. Like that's literally what they've established in the game up to this point. Comprehensive response. Oh, yeah, blue eyes. Whoa. Okay, so this is after her date with Kevin. Oh, this is this the scene we already saw here though? Or is this a different scene in the same place? Okay, it wasn't actually an important scene at all, never mind. It was just showing that they like each other. The reason that was especially funny to me is because my martial arts brain never turns off, right? So I was thinking, why did he approach him from that angle and what did he do to stop him? The very sudden cut to that as the answer fucking destroyed me. Arms have no value either. Itchy. But this is the stupidest thing in the world. I apologize for pausing. I know this drives you insane, Luna. Um, I know that she's not yeah, the Virgin Mary. She's fucking Mary Magdalene. They're different Marys. Um, but a thing that just came into my brain is the fucking song goes, Mary had a little lamb, but it's talking about an actual sheep because it says like whose what's the word, whose wool was white as snow. But fucking Mary had a little lamb. Literally, like they called Jesus the lamb. That's really weird, isn't it? Like what a strange coincidence. It's like maybe it actually was even like it fucking like connected at some point or whatever, but that just popped into my head. Yeah, her eyes are red again. So the fuck did this guy do to have his body be like this? Obviously he's like insanely powerful. He's basically been pulling the strings of like both sides in the war and like owns the biggest weapons company and on the side he's doing all this shit. But yeah, why is he shiny now? Oh. Okay, he's not even from this universe. Gotcha. That answers my question. I love that as the first line that Chaos has said this entire cutscene. Wilhelm keeps talking to him and he's not responding. I love that as his first line. That's so good. No, Wilhelm's a good guy. He really cares about consent. Okay. Okay, resist everything except for physical. Um, oh, I probably should have farmed up some fucking boost. Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, this one is a physical attack. I haven't even used it yet. Um, oh, it doesn't show me right now what he is. I feel like Hilbert effect has to work on him. Yeah, cool. Okay, good. Let's try this. This animation is very different from the others, which is welcome. Cool. Wow, that broke him instantly. Oh my god. That is ridiculously strong. I didn't even boost my attack before doing that either. Honestly, the more I've played this game, the more I really feel like I don't mind the Erde Kaisers because I don't particularly feel that strongly about the battle system in this game. Oh, that does not do anything. I should not do that. Okay. um. Yeah, you know what? Let's do these. That's not gonna do anything either, right? Yeah, like Not using the Erde Kaisers really just feels like drawing it out for no reason. Because I have them, I got them fair and square, and I don't find the combat particularly engaging. So it's like kind of, in a way, just cheesing this. It is definitely, it feels like cheating, but that animation is literally like Final Fantasy VII levels. That's crazy. It just breaks him from full bar. I mean, yeah, I guess I guess we just press the win button. Honestly, let's just press the win button and see the end of the game. At this point, I'm more in it for the cutscenes than. Oh wait, there you go. He kills him in like 5 hits. Careful, you remember what she did the last. Oh wait, no, she was holding that out. I thought she was asking for her hand. My joke doesn't work now. Yeah, more fantasy plot, please. I don't care about the love story. Jesus. That is very funny. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought that they were trying to do a bit where this was like explaining the world that we live in, why that like the heat death of the universe is gonna happen and shit. Okay, no. They're way cuter than her and Kevin. And I don't mean in like a shipping way. I just mean like they have such a genuine friendship. Yeah, right to the end, Kevin's still a douchebag, just for different reasons. But yeah, no, I do agree. Actually, I do think that that was probably intentional. But that one time he brought her coffee, though, I mean, that was deep. You know, like that would convince me to love somebody. Uh, Wait, is Nephilim also Mary Magdalene? Was that not Mary? What? No, I'm very confused. There's a lot going on, though. It's okay. Yeah, I bet somebody has that as their desktop background. Somebody out there. Oh, one thing that I really like about how they did Junior, a sentence I did not think that I would be saying. I love the way that he cuts through like when everyone else is unsure what to do. He really does actually portray that like leadership quality super well. Because there's been like quite a few scenes like that where it's like everyone defers to him not because he like orders everyone around, but because when he speaks on something, he's doing it for a really good reason. It's like he doesn't tell you what to do unless he's telling you like this is what you should do. Especially when he tells people to like kill themselves and shit. When the fuck have you ever needed? You spent the entirety of two games avoiding him as much as you possibly could. That was actually very, very sweet, yes. I was gonna say, like, I do like that he had the look on this his face like he'd already forgiven her a long time ago, and she's just admitting this, but like, yeah, she said it like it would be a realization for him, and it's like he sort of was just like, no, yeah, it's fine. Now from crying, her face is almost as fucked up as Alan's is. I was surprised that they put that much detail into it. Not how you use a gun, man. They have so many different designs for the Gnosis. Good way to put that. Does that just mean you're drinking? Oh. Huh? Oh. What? Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Jesus. The couple of times that Chaos has shouted, I haven't known that it was his character talking because he only ever whispers and his voice sounds so fucking different. Didn't take him for a Wagner guy. What? Good point. Oh, Oh. That was I actually really like that line. That was super weird though. That was like the last thing I expected her to say. Is that the only explanation? I thought it was because Miyuki. 'Cause doesn't she still work there? Okay. Oh, wait, because of the column thing, isn't it? That's what you mean. Okay, yeah, no, I follow. They had to get the last one in, so she says weak the moment that Miyuki appears on screen. Thank God she didn't say Kevin. That was that was a pretty damn good ending. It didn't really go any of the ways that I was like predicting. and I mean that in both a good and a bad way. Um, but like, yeah, I mean, they wrapped up everything that they were trying to wrap up. It's just a lot of the story threads, I think, uh, they weren't the things that I fixated on. Oh my god. Very bizarre to me that the, by the end, all they say is that Udu is God. The end. They don't do like you don't talk to him again. You don't like affect him whatsoever. It's interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna click on the Jesus Christ. Is Abel? Is that what you mean? Fuck. Oh, okay. I see. Wait, did I just like blink during a part where it just showed Jesus? Like actual Jesus? I'll probably do that another time. Yeah, why not? Now what do I do? Um, I might play like some Unite or something. I don't know. 'Cause I'm not tired right now. I need to be up at like I think it's 3 p.m. So I think I should just like puff it out and stream for a while today. Not necessarily that whole time, but yeah, I'm like not tired at all right now. Um, it did Cosmos pretty dirty with the way that they ended the series for her. I mean, it was, it was how it was written and the writer, has something in mind. I don't quite see why that was how it ended for her. But like I'd also talked about with you, like I think from uh from my perspective, Cosmos is like a much more important character than she necessarily. I mean, she's important, but like to me, this was a game about her, which isn't meant to be. It is definitely more about like yeah, like Shion specifically. All right, well, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I think I'm probably gonna play Unite or something because I don't know what the fuck to do. Or I could start a new game. I'll think about it. I'm gonna think about what to do actually. Hello, I'm back. You honestly, this is one of the like really, really underrated songs from this gen. I'm not a Gen 5 guy. I never had it as a kid. Um, and like it's the most overhyped Pokemon gen by far. Um, well, I mean, I guess no, that has to be Gen 1 because Gen 1 is objectively a bad game. But, um, Gen 5 is the one that everyone like hyper glazes. But like there's a lot of things to love about Gen 5 even though it's the one I have no personal connection to. And this song is fucking one of them. Boom, 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 boom. I'm still not really sure what I want to do. I don't want to do Deltarune right now. Um, yeah, I think I'll do Unite. This shit actually works now. Oh, I'll probably just cut the YouTube stream because nobody gives a shit about watching this. Nobody watches on YouTube anyway, but I care about the VODs, kind of.